Time to start the weekend in style. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their rotation.
Missing a valued contributor. That can be a challenge. Now we'll see how they overcome it.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Nurkic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for Los Angeles, Russell and Reeves teaming up in the backcourt. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. And it's Hachimura in at small forward. Well, if you followed MP on his path to the NBA, you know the one criticism of his game. The front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. MP sure knows how to set the stage, BA.
Oh, yeah, sounds like it's going to be a real page-turner, Allie. Here's MP. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Boy, that's a big-time make by MP. Drew the foul and stayed focused on the hoop.
LeBron, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And the free throw, no good. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, BA. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Vincent can't hit. The Suns trail by 12. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Beal. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Pass to MP. Soft touch off the glass.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. Back to the game. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
Making the most of their trips to the charity stripe, that's what they've done a good job of thus far in this one. Very comfortable at the line, and that's a good sign.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then it's Gabe Vincent, then it's MP, and it's Christie in at the three. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
Morris deciding where to go with it. Plumlee a screen. Pulls up. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Lakers this summer signing first-time head coach J.J. Redick. He's a veteran of 15 seasons. The sharpshooters' rise in broadcasting had been meteoric. The Lakers really want Redick to be their long-term head coach, but the question, with an aging superstar in LeBron, how much patience will exist in L.A. for Redick learning on the job?
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. Okay, Shams, thank you. Vanderbilt, a screen on Beal. Got a piece of it. And here's O'Neal. 8 points in his last timeout. All by himself. Here's MP. Oh, MP makes him pay at the other end.
Well, the anticipation and the hustle from MP. I mean, doing it all himself.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Beal against MP. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. James inside. He's working on Morris. Count it. James has got 7 points.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment.
Hello and welcome.
Before taking a look at the Suns, hey, their spirits are high. They have a chance to start the season on a winning streak, build up that momentum.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Phoenix Suns. Thanks for tuning in.
And Lakers making a change here. MP's checked in. And so, in the game for Phoenix, Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. And it's Allen in at the 3, the small forward.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The Lakers lead by 13. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
On defense, the Suns. Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
Well, MP goes through the defense for the score. Wow.
Nurkic, a screen on MP. Here's Beal. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Outside Durant. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Beal's shot is off.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
MP right side. Davis with a screen on Beal. MP, the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the Suns.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Outside Booker. Outside Durant. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by James. Inside. Here's Davis. Good. And the assist goes to MP. Davis has got 14 points.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Nurkic with the ball. Russell covering. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A. And with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse. But some rebuilds take longer than others.
Pass to MP. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Beal outside. Back to Booker. Here's Allen. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in the Suns' history.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Plumlee's checked in for the Suns. Morris comes in for Booker. And when you look at the Lakers, a lot has happened since their championship run in 2020, Clark.
Yeah, it really has, B.A., and I think some of it you have to attribute it to a significant amount of roster turnover. And then you pair that with coaching changes. One of the keys to being successful in anything and at any level and in the NBA, stability, continuity. You've got to have it with your executive management team, coaches, and players. And they've not had that, so the consistency has been hard to find.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. MP against Beal. MP, the pass to Davis. Here's Christie. MP outside. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as... And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike.
Just keep grinding. Keep getting stuff.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. MP is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Cam Reddish. And it's James in at the power forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Pass to O'Neal. There's the 3. Knocks it down from distance. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Vincent passes to MP. James, a screen on Allen. To the paint. The fader. Oh, it's blocked by Bull.
How are you even supposed to shoot over Bull? Insane win.
It's good.
Grayson Allen.
Los Angeles leading by 14. MP, a screen on Bull. James passes to Reddish. And here's Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. Connects checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
Dalton Knecht.
Vanderbilt with a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Lakers making a change here. Russell is checked in.
For your Lakers. Number 1.
Suns trail by 14.
Russell.
Allen outside. And there's the drive. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Plumlee a screen. Allen inside. He's covered by Vincent, and Allen gets it to go.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep his team competitive.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants their game plan to be... There's 39 seconds left in the game. Here's O'Neal. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's MP. Okogie pulls down the board.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
O'Neal with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes up.
Welcome in to the Jalen Murphy Show. I'm your host, Jalen Murphy. I know more about sports than you do.
That's debatable.
Watch your mouth, Russ. We got a great show for you today, starting off with a brand new segment, Trash.
Great win tonight, MP.
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
With so many.
Good game. That's what I'm talking about.
Night, big. Good job, MP. I see. They don't even know what's coming for them. Let's keep this winning streak going.
Coming right up, the Kings. Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sport. Anderson. The Phil Jackson era. Shams, the Lakers are now on their 7th, and I can't even believe I'm saying that. 7th coach in the... Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. MP's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Trey Lyles checked in for Sabonis. McDaniels comes in for Keegan Murray. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Monk. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Fox. And if you talk to guys who know MP, who grew up with him, they'll all say that he lets his game do the talking.
And he's got a very business-like approach to himself when he's on the floor. MP can dish it back if you come at him, but for the most part, he's letting his numbers speak for themselves. And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
6 on the shot clock. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
On the court right now for the Kings, we've got Trey Lyles. McDaniels is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. Vanderbilt a screen on Huerter. MP. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McDaniels. Looking to end the run. Drills the three-pointer. The Lakers with the ball. 10-point lead. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, it was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. His first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their defense has been active and effective. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Lakers.
In the early going, they've been heat-seeking, very crafty at drawing contact to work themselves to the line.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
On the court right now for the Kings, Lyles out there with Jalen McDaniels. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then it's DeRozan. And it's McLaughlin in at the point. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And, David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report. We have all these great foreign players. Maybe 3 of the top 5 players in the NBA are all foreign players, right? And so much was made of Anthony Edwards. Here's a 22-year-old American player who has maybe the charisma, the game, the everything you could package. It could be our next great player. Is there ever talk around the league about why are European players being so dominant? Where are the great young American players to compete against this great influx of international players?
The grassroots programs, you have to look at what happens abroad and in the States. You have to give a lot of credit to the way that they develop players. Over in Europe, in any of those regions, they do a great job, and those players are hungry, they're driven, they're passionate. They're trying to get here to the States and play basketball at the highest level in the NBA. And you see at the amateur level, there can be a lot of fluidity, there can be a lot of flux, and players are given so much so soon in America. So to be able to have that chip on your shoulder, to have the passion, and to exude the confidence that Anthony Edwards has, the younger generation of players definitely have someone Anthony Edwards to look up to.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
MP passes to LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
Shams, you've been around the NBA for a long time now. Which players do you enjoy watching the most?
greatness, especially the guys that are regarded among the greatest of all time, like LeBron James, like Stephen Curry, like Kevin Durant, you have to throw those in there. But this is a new era, a new crop. The Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Nikola Jokic, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Have to throw Luka Doncic in there. You have Donovan Mitchell, you have Paolo Banchero, you have Tyrese Halliburton, you have Joel Embiid, you have Tyrese Maxey, Jimmy Butler, you have Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Devin Booker, Zion Williamson, Anthony Davis, De'Aaron Fox, Victor Wembanyama. So let's not have anyone here left out.
All right, they're all fun to watch. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Cameron Reddish. A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Sabonis, he's checked in for Trey Lyles. Murray comes in for McDaniels. Monk's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Fox passes to Sabonis. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Monk.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
MP converting the tough bucket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to break any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Well, let me look at your phone. Wait a hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay?
Thank you.
So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
MP against Monk. Shot from free throw range, and he comes up with the deuce. Davis has got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Fox goes in. 2 points. That one goes.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the paint. Here's MP. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Thank you.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting shot out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
All right, fellas. That is more than enough of...
And for those of you... Los Angeles making a switch here. MP's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Lyles checked in for Murray. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with MP. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis sets the pick for Monk. For the tie, gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Monk against MP. Now, here's Fox. D right on him. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
Outside DeRozan. The putback. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Lakers trail. MP outside. Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Then for the Kings, McDaniels comes in for Sabonis. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for DeMar DeRozan. Here's Monk. And he drives in. And then Monk with the dunk.
And Monk can do so many different things on the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Vincent, guarded by Fox. Vincent, the pass to Christie. Here's Vincent. Pass to MP. MP keeping his balance right there.
Now the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Right side, Fox. Monk, no one around him. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Vincent. Out left to the wing. Christie, the pass to Davis. Unable to get that one.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Lakers. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. Fox is at the point. Monk out on the wing. Kevin Huerter is out there with Lyles. And it's Len in at the 5 spot. MP close in. No stopping MP.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Fox passes to Len. There's the triple. They grabbed their own miss. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used those long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Lyles against James. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here's Fox. He's tightly guarded.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Russell, he's checked in for the Lakers. Robinson's checked in for the Kings. And it's time for an injury report. Now an update on DeMar DeRozan from David Aldridge. Hey, what'd you find out?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Sacramento's head athletic trainer. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Well, you hate suffering injuries any time of the year, but it's especially impactful this early on. Tough break. Back to you guys.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The 17-footer. Fox, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP against Monk. MP, no good. The Kings trail by 5. This one for 3. And Malik Monk gets the 3. Monk's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
And the Lakers with some changes. Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in for Christie. Then for the Kings, Sabonis, he is checked in for Robinson. And it's DeRozan in for Kevin Huerter.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Monk against Hachimura. And here is James. MP with a screen on Lyons. No good from LeBron.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
DeRozan passes to Lyons. Over Russell. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Lyons.
Textbook bounce pass there. Perfectly timed.
And here's LeBron outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. LeBron's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Over time, LeBron has only become a bigger three-point threat. You can't really allow him those shots. Easy ones or open ones.
Now, here's Fox to the inside. Sabonis, Monk outside. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down now to just 4 in the basket from DeRozan.
And this is why you go to DeRozan. When they need a bucket, he's a guy that can go out and get it.
Sacramento's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
.36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. MP up top. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
And that one misses. And here are the Kings now. 6-point game. Fox, no good.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge.
Great win tonight, MP. Good win. Let's keep it going.
I've talked to people with
MP about to put on a show in the desert. Show them how you shine.
Greetings and thanks for ending your Monday on 2K Sports with some NBA hoops. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForge. And with the new season just underway, Richard, you can feel the excitement around the league.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, B.
Game against Dallas. A different look for Phoenix. O'Neal comes in for Allen. And it's Morris in for Bradley Beal. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Christie comes in for Hachimura. MP's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. And so in the game for the Lakers, Vanderbilt and Davis patrol the paint. Gabe Vincent out there with MP. And it's Christie in at the small forward position. To the inside, here's Davis. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, just making it tough all around on shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Vincent with the ball. Durant covering. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Kicks it out to MP. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. 8-point game. Pass to Booker. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. Los Angeles leading by 8. MP, a screen on Morris. Unloads from 13. Count it for Vincent. Vincent's got his second basket on the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. MP is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Christie in at the 3 slot. Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
You know, over Bradley Beal's career, he succeeded in a few different roles, RJ.
Yeah, he played with the ball-dominant guy. Then he became the sole star on his team. And now he's playing with multiple stars. Evolution is a part of success, and Bradley Beal is doing it.
Morris passes to Bol. Here's Beal. MP with the block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw. Will grant the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
Phoenix making a switch here. Allen's checked in. Here's MP. He can't get that one to fall. Suns trail by 10. Beal with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Got it. Beal's got 8 points.
Agile move by Beal to beat that inside contact.
And there's James from the arc. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Beal's shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Back to James. Screen by MP. The 3 is up. Bol grabs the board. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Morris passes to Allen. Bol up top. And here's Allen. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Just 3 to shoot. Beal from outside. James with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And it's good. 2 points. James has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Honestly, I feel so fortunate to be able to sit here and watch this because there are not many vintage performances by LeBron James left to go in his career.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles up 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing.
And now, not a bad. That's it for us.
Second half of basketball. He's checked in for Reeves. Davis a screen. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen and KD are the forwards. Booker and Beal are the talented backcourt. And it's Plumlee in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. James, a screen on Beal. Here's MP. Muscling it home, MP.
Yeah, terrific take by MP. He's just punishing them on the drive.
Booker, the pass to Durant. It's Beal on the wing. No good on the 3. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over his career, Anthony Davis has averaged 24 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 blocks. Those are career numbers, Richard.
It's a very short list of players who have done that. Single digit. Pair his scoring with his defensive abilities, and you've got a problem.
That one's good for 2.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, LeBron James last season set the record for most All-Star nods in NBA history. He said, quote, "I'm blessed to do what I love and just to try to give back to the game that's given to me over 2 decades. Long ago, I exceeded anything I ever dreamed of being in the NBA. Everything else is just extra credit." Brian?
Thanks, Allie. MP, the pass to Davis. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Davis has got 10 points in the game.
Great balance and concentration there from Davis, getting it to go through the contact.
Allen on the wing. 1:07 left in the 3rd quarter. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Allen. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. Christie comes in for Hachimura.
You love to see D'Lo go on attack, and that puts pressure on the defense.
Suns trail by 6. Booker, the pass to Plumlee. Outside O'Neal. Outside Booker. From outside, off the mark.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Beal against MP. MP beats the contact.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Durant. 4-3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
After sinking 1 triple in the 1st quarter, he nails another one in the 2nd quarter. He's got it going on.
The 3 from Russell. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Durant way outside. From deep, Durant. Russell with the ball. Puts up a deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. Who will carry the day? Lakers ahead, leading by 5. And now let's take a listen in on head coach Mike Budenholzer.
We don't need to be in a hurry to beat them.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. Gabe Vincent out there with MP. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Christie in at the 3, a small forward.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
Here's James. LeBron, a smooth operator inside.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Booker against MP. Oh, MP with a block. And he recovers it. And that one drops for him. Los Angeles leading by 3. Vincent outside. James left side. MP scanning the floor. To the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Count it for Vincent. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Now Morris. For three, Allen. That shot off.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Pass to Christie. And here's James, guarded by Morris. The baseline J is all the way. And again, it's the Lakers.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A different look for Phoenix. Plumlee's checked in for Bol. Kevin Durant comes in for O'Neal. And it's Beal in for Morris. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
As always, Allie, we thank you. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Pass to MP. Davis, a screen. Here's MP. MP, the flush.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
Here's Durant. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from James.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
MP outside. Work in the interior. MP.
Yeah, MP capitalizing on being so close to the hoop.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 9. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Both shots good from the strike.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. The Lakers lead by 7. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Davis with the defensive effort.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Durant. KD jams it straight down.
Just maybe the best scoring forward of all time, and by maybe I mean he is. Yet again, it's Durant with a big night.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. With the step back. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
James passes to MP. James, a screen on Beal. Here's MP. The layup misses. Suns trail by 5. Pass to Durant. It's stolen by MP. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Free throw is good from Russell. The The Suns have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Outside Booker. No good on the triple. And so it's the Lakers with it. Russell deciding where to go with it. Over Booker. The shot by Russell, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. 8-point game. Here's Durant. And he drains the quick shot. Durant's got 31.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Phoenix. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Beal. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Allen can't get it to go. Now Los Angeles with it. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Ali.
Great win tonight, MP.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach, you playing with me?
Oh, my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now, remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs, too, because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, Coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
K25, we also have to highlight some nostalgia.